this can save you so much money because the factory doesn't care.
Yeah.
The factory doesn't give a shit if the customer saves money on shipping or not. They oftentimes just charge extra on it, and they just make a rough number. It's like, oh, it's $7, whatever, and you know they just pay the difference. So there are so many importances in, you know, finding the right agent, and I feel like there are so many people that are still so cheap with it that it's like, okay, like maybe 5% is too much. There's some agent that offers 1%. And I go with them. What do you think about that? If someone gets an offer and it says, okay, I charge 1% of that, what's your thought on agents like that?
Actually, this situation, it happens. Sometimes they say, oh, the agency source for free. But do you really believe that the source for free? But in this situation, I will just like, you can compare, because this market is very open. Everybody knows. So you can compare with the other supplier, you can compare. And then you compare with the price, you compare with the service, and then you know what you need. Because by talking is sometimes it's not really prove anything. For me, I'm a person like I like to be put on the action. So I'm no problem for that. Like when the customer say, oh no, your price is too high, I say it's okay. This is the price I give, and this is the best I can do. And you can go to compare with the other agency and everything.
Yep.
But finally, they will still come to me. And actually, I have a very funny situation. I have a customer. He actually already connected with the supplier, and then he asked me to source same products. He asked that supplier to send me the sample, and then asked me to source the product. And actually, I have even better price than the manufacturer gave him. So then he moved the order like to me for the sourcing, like asked me to source the accessories and everything. And he only like have like some certain pieces, like certain items from the manufacturer. And then most of the other accessories that it will be purchased by my side, and he will pay the 5%, because plus the 5%, he still thinks it's cheaper. Right. Than another the manufacturing. And that happened from last month. He asked me to order one product. I tell him the price. He said, I want 8,000 pieces, please get it. I want it very cheap, very cheap. And then I said, this is the best I can find. I talked with the supplier, I called them. Finally, they reduced like 0.2 USD. It's not too much, but in China it's a lot. Like 1 RMB, 2 RMB is different. And then I told him that this is the best I can get. So he went to his supplier and asked the supplier. The supplier quoted the price at half of mine. And he told me like, Carmen, why you give me this price? I said, well, as I said, this is the best I can do. But I'm very happy if you find the same quality, same box, like same item as half price. I'm very happy for you. And please order from that manufacturer. And then, do you know what happened? After all,
I can guess, yeah.
He come back to me. Come on, please help me to order this one. Because the other manufacturer, they don't understand what I mean. And they quoted me the wrong products. And that is not what I want.
Yeah.
And then when I present them what I want, really what I want, their price is 30% higher than mine. Plus my 5% service. So this is what happened.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it happens again and all the time. This happens that people want to save a little percent here and a little something there, but actually after all, it's not saving anything. Like if you get screwed, if the price isn't like not even with like the price, if the shipping doesn't go right, if something is packed wrong, if like whatever happens, it's such a big hassle to deal with it. And like if you save 10%, for example, by doing it yourself, or you think you save 10%, I'd still go with an agent, because that means if 10%, that means in 10 orders that I place, everything has to go perfect. If one thing has a problem, then I'd be paying, and I lose that money from one order, well then I'd still be paying the same money, because then I need to pay for the order. So I could have just go with something 10% more expensive, make sure everything goes all right, right? So it's